Hello there, and welcome. I hope you don't mind, but I just need to do a couple of things. Uncle? Uncle! Where the blazes is he? He's probably gone out looking for a good time again. It'll be his undoing, mark my words. Let's see what the mad old culture's been up to lately.
Roderick Bandersnatch's good time formula. My secret blend of essential oils, quartz crystals, and animal parts has resulted in success, harnessing the body's natural circadian rhythm to trigger a transformation. Senses and animal magnetism are heightened between the hours of 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. daily, guaranteeing a good time for the host for 12 hours every day. On subsequent pages, I've written the formula to reverse the effects if desired.
Looks like he's already knocked back half of it. I bet he's out there right now, trying his luck with the local strumpets, the Randy Galoot. I guess it's safe to give it a try. What's your problem? Oh well, down the hatch. Oh, good heavens, it tastes like rancid sloth offal. Uh-oh, I don't feel so good. Cripes! If this is his idea of a good time, no wonder my aunt left him. I don't like this. I need to find the recipe for reversing this formula quickly. He smells like my uncle. It looks like my uncle bought himself a new dog. He wouldn't like that. Looks like they're locked. I can't open them, they're locked.
Hair of the dog. The effects of this formula are limited to between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. daily.
Well, that explains why I look like this right now. If I want to wait for the effects to come and go each day, I should probably use my grandfather's old pocket watch. Here's the recipe for an antidote to my uncle's formula. Yada yada yada. Right. I need to boil up water, opium, and dog hair in a large crucible. Then drink it. I can hardly wait. Mostly shopping lists. It goes upstairs. I don't need to go upstairs. I don't want to just yank his hair out. It's empty. It's Geronimo, my uncle's pet lemming. He only goes in his wheel if there's food on offer. It's got cold tea in it. It's my grandfather. He went for a beard trim and never came back. He used to pass the time just staring at his old pocket watch. It's mine now. I'll leave it alone, in case my uncle comes back. It's my grandfather's old pocket watch. According to my uncle, the effect of his formula should wear off at 8 a.m. each morning. I could always use my pocket watch to pass the time until then. At least then I could talk to people. It's on its way to become tea. Again. It looks like my uncle was mashing up some plants with a blunt knife before he left. I wonder what will happen if I wind it forwards. I feel funny. I'll wait for the formula to wear off. Ah, the sunlight on my baby soft skin. It sounds like I'm only going to stay like this until evening. I'd better mix up the antidote quickly. I'll use the pocket watch whenever I want to pass the time. Hey boy, where's my uncle? Well, that clears that up. I prefer one with a bit more snazz. It's my uncle's violin. It's so old, the strings look like they might snap off at any moment. Gently, gently. Bugger, one of the strings snapped off. Why not? No one else is using it. Hey, his lice just tried to jump onto me, but couldn't grip onto my silky smooth skin. He's a professional louse tamer. Nice lice.
Thank you. It takes years of hard work to train them to jump like that.
How do you train your lice?
I let them swim around in amphetamine for 20 minutes every morning.
I like your mustache.
Thank you. You should get yourself one.
Where does your traveling circus travel to?
From the farthest reaches of the east to the great unknown of the west.
You mean you go up and down the street?
Yes.
Bye.
So long!
Hey, Giuseppe Mitchell's famous traveling louse circus. I don't think that's hair tonic. Don't do poppies. Damn pretty they may be, but the opium extracted from these harmless white posies can cause both life-stifling fear and soul-stifling shame. Today's special, locally sourced lean meat. I prefer greasy pie myself, and those quotation marks put me off a bit. There's a warning. Please check your pie for sharp objects, razor blades, or fragments of bone before consuming. Pfft, health and safety gone mad. Doggy McBonnetson's Hats for Hounds. New boutique opening soon. Oh, the poor things. You'd never catch me putting a dog in a hat. They're just my size. He looks entrepreneurial. Hello? How's the sweetie business?
I'm offering a free menti bummer to every customer to try and get rid of them.
Can I have a free sweet?
They're in the bowl. Only one per customer.
What do you do at night?
This place turns into a juice bar. I offer free samples of those too.
What free juice samples do you have at night?
With an arsenic cleanser, a cyanide buzz, and a regular poppy juice. Problem is they all look the same, so it's a lucky dip.
Bye.
See you later.
I don't have any money. Don't mind if I do. Oh, great. Now I'm all big and hairy again. I need to sort out the antidote, and fast. This one doesn't smell familiar. This one doesn't smell familiar. This one doesn't smell... Not until I know what's in it. It's a trickling stream of raw sewage. Not the cleanest water in London, but certainly not the dirtiest either. Look at those little guys jumping around. If I stood any nearer to them, I'd probably end up getting infested. Hey, some of the circus lice just crawled onto me.
Yippee! Well, this is a step up.
Who said that?
I say, dear boy, you can understand me. That must be down to your unique situation. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Hugo. To thank you for being my new lodgings, I'd like to offer my assistance.
You're a louse? How can you help me?
Oh, I'm not just any louse. Let me show you. I've been watching your progress with great interest. I've even been making notes. Just tap on me in the top left of your screen to view them. Let me show you my notes so far. Catty boy.
I'm so hairy right now, that would just take forever. I'm so hairy. Maybe I should pick it up first. It looks just my size. No, my button chops are in splendid shape already. That's curious. I wonder what it's for. Good day, young lady.
Don't try and sweet talk me.
Felicitations, Mrs. Figgins.
Knob off.
Why do you have a bonnet like that in a kitchen?
It soaks up sweat and pie grease, although it does make it treacherously flammable.
You're completely covered in pie grease, Mrs. Figgins.
It's to keep parasites away. You haven't seen any around, have you? It's like they're attracted to me.
Where does your meat come from?
It's all sourced very locally.
Bye. I think they'd rather be on someone more tasty. Final stop, chaps. Meet your tasty new host.
Oh, me head's itchy. Feels like there's a ferret in me bonnet. Better let me scalp breathe a bit.
Okay then. There's no one in there right now. The door's locked. I guess it's not open for business yet. It looks well dodgy. I am not going down there. I need something suitable to carry it in. I'd rather not. He looks like he's not keen on being interrogated in any way. That beer he's nursing looks like it's on the last dregs, too. There are more coherent people to talk to.
I like that. Do it again.
Did you just sniff me?
Not recently.
Don't
got
come
it.
near me again, you piffling fun boggler.
She smells a lot like pie. Okay then. It's chunky, but it's not the dirtiest water I've seen in this city.
I must say, your mutton chops really do feel sublimely silky today, sir. Always happy to help.
Not until I know what's in it. He smells like narcotics and... sherbet. It's not the... They smell a bit like shaving foam. A fine blend of 30% hope, 10% expectation, and 60% disappointment. It smells like... people. He smells like... lice. It looks like the glass encasing... It looks like the glass encasing the lamp is broken. I'd need something very long if I wanted to interfere with it. It's not long enough to reach the top on its own. This one doesn't smell familiar. This one... This one... They smell a bit like shaving foam. It smells like the pie shop lady's head. Hell no! It smells like a mixture of brick dust and peppermint essence. Oh dear God, I really shouldn't have done that. I'd need... This... This... It smells not a lot like tea, if I'm honest. It smells blue with a tiny hint of cyan. It smells a bit like my uncle's lavatory. I don't recognize any of these smells. It smells like seeds. It doesn't smell of much. It smells like chlorophyll. It doesn't smell of much right now. It smells like bergamot. It smells like copper-plated lead. Smells bony. They're attached to the rest of the mechanism. I don't need any bits of mashed up leaves. I prefer one with a bit more snazz. It's a door. I don't need to pick it up. And this one. And this. And this. I don't need to hit that with a stick. It's attached to the stand. It smells like it's had all sorts filtered through it over the years. It doesn't smell of much. It smells like seeds. He's too heavy. Knobsworth and Ball. It's full of exotic nicks and foreign knacks. She's worked here so long, she probably tastes like pie. She's really not my type. I don't want to talk to her while I'm like this. It's a trickling, not the clean. Don't do poppies. Damn pretty they may be, but the opium extracted from these harmless white posies can cause both life-stifling fear and soul-stifling shame. Absolutely. You're much safer with a nice pint of absinthe. They don't really smell of much. This fountain was erected in 1559 to commemorate the coronation of Queen Elizabeth, the first and only. That last bit's slightly presumptuous. Although, after 300 years, she is probably in the clear. Cute dog, too. Now, that's a smell I won't forget in a hurry. Keep off the grass. Experience Emmett Emmental's exhilarating elevated elephant. Tour London and beyond with this unique ride of a lifetime. Fully booked. And sounds like quite the caper. I don't need to carry it around with me. This one smells like those poppies in the park. I'll take this one.
You really are looking decidedly... Don't be a stranger.
I'm not allowed into this area of the park. What's wrong?
My betrothed has left me.
Why has she left you?
She found a better man.
Was he of a less porcine stature?
Absolutely not. My Barbara craves substantial love. No, it was his beard, his luscious, scented, manicured, exquisite beard. I just couldn't compete.
Why don't you just go and get your beard trimmed?
I can't be seen out on the street like this. I'm a wreck.
Just dry your eyes and get yourself to the barber's.
I don't have a handkerchief to wipe away my bitter anguish.
Bye.
It was nice to talk to someone.
I always wanted a proper moustache. Well, there's no way anyone will recognize me now. I think he'd prefer something less manky. Bye.
It was...
I think he'd prefer something more absorbent. Hello there.
Good day to you, Mr. Bandersnatch, sir.
Good day to you, urchin.
Ain't gonna be an urchin for much longer. I'm in the regional finals of Ragamuffin Idol next Friday.
What's Ragamuffin Idol?
It's the national competition for waifs and strays to show the world their skills.
What skills?
Purloining, misappropriation, pilfering, and good old-fashioned delinquency.
Oh, good luck. You'll get my telephone vote.
What's a telephone?
I don't know. I'm not sure I said that. What are you doing?
Offering food scraps to those further down the social ladder than myself. It gives me a sense of enormous well-being.
Park life, eh?
What are you talking about?
May I have a go?
This is the last of my precious birdseed, you know.
Please, may I have some of your birdseed?
All right. In exchange for an equal token of self-congratulatory altruism,
Come again?
give me some sweets.
Oh, I see. Bye.
Goodbye, Mr. Bladderpatch, sir.
You can have one of these if you give me that birdseed.
Just one? You can do better than that, mister.
It's good. No problem. Don't mind if I do. This moustache is getting itchy. I'll leave it here. You can have these if you give me that birdseed.
All right, fair's fair. It's nearly all gone anyway. You drive a hard bargain.
A favourite of birds and mammals alike. In they go. Maybe I should light that fire now. In you go. It's just got poppy juice in it. It needs more ingredients. Not without cleaning it thoroughly first. That would be a waste of good sewage. I need to find something to combine them in. That doesn't need a bonnet. That doesn't need tying up or grotting. I'm not sure that's a good idea.